How is your day, Marty friends? My name is Marty Boy, and welcome to Black Rose Part 2. Before we get started, my nephew has something to say.
Hit that subscribe button, turn on the notification bell, and the big thumbs up.
So let's continue with this Black Rose game, and well, to challenge myself, I'm going to try to play this game with a straight face. No jumping, nothing like that. Just pure gameplay. So where are we supposed to go? So we should go at the first floor.
Full system lockdown enabled.
What is happening? So all systems are now locked down. So we are locked at this house now. Okay, so we already have the keys, or the key.
Ever since my first day working here, I've felt a little strange. Now, after what happened that day, things seem to be getting even stranger. I'd even go so far as to say creepy. I've been an embalmer for years now, and I'm very passionate about my job. I've always felt comfortable with what I do, so it's pretty unusual that I feel this way. Two of my colleagues have died. I had to embalm them both. However, grief can't explain this feeling. Up until just 4 days ago, I hadn't even known about the history of this funeral home. I already knew that it was ridiculously old, but what I didn't know was that it allegedly harbors some kind of powerful aura which traps and torments the spirits of people who have died in a state of grief or fear, and have at some point been associated with the building in one way or another. These associations apparently include those occurring post-mortem, such as embalmings and funerals.
Okay, is that all? Alright, so this is a funeral home, and this is a letter from one of the embalmers.
Ever since my first day.
Okay, let's continue. So he just repeated himself. Can we unlock it? Alright, cool. We already did. Oh, there's another lock. So there are two locks. Oh, what's that? What's that? I didn't see. Okay. So I know that every time there's a spooky sound, something's about to happen. Yep. And I don't want to know, but we'll try to keep a straight face. Fear is just in the mind, It's just in your mind. So don't get it to your head. Okay? So that's a very good tip. Oh, what's that? Who the fudge is that? There's a freaking nurse that just passed by. He's not invited to our party. Why is he here? I don't know. Can we open this door now? Still can't open it. So should we go back to the chapel? Let's try to go back to the chapel and see what we have here. Alright, so nothing's in the chapel. So let's just try to search every doors we can possibly search at this point. Should we go back to the basement? No, I don't want to go there. So where are we supposed to go? I think we already searched all the rooms in the first floor, right? We already searched all the rooms here. Can we already go to that room? Not yet. Okay, so I think we should go to the second floor and look for some more clues. Where are we supposed to go? Damn. I have a strange feeling about this. I don't know. Where are we supposed to go at this point? I think we already searched all the rooms. Is this a new letter? No, it's just the old one that we already looked at. Oh, there's a new letter in here. Mrs. Rains, please tell your son to stop playing under the tables during funeral services. It's disruptive and upsetting to the grieving families. Today, he also stole one of the keys to the visitation room and was later attempting to open one of the drawers in the morgue. This type of behavior is unacceptable and will not be tolerated. If you do not start controlling him, I will take him upon myself and personally teach him a lesson. Michael. Who the fudge is Michael? I don't know. So we're gonna find out soon. Okay, this door already opened. Cool. What's in here? Okay. So there's a drawer. Can we open the drawer? No, we cannot. Oh, there's one more letter.
To make things even weirder,
Yeah.
this place has a serious lockdown
As if
system.
this is not already weird.
Yesterday was the first time I've ever seen it used, and many of the workers, including myself, were ordered to wait in the family room until the situation was taken care of.
Okay.
No one I've spoken to about it knows why it was done, or at least they won't say. All I know is that these safety glass windows and electronic gates appear to be designed for keeping things in rather than out. I was the first responder that day. I was the first and only person to make it to Myrtle's side before she passed away.
So Myrtle
She
already
managed
died.
to give Sullivan a parting
Sullivan.
"I love you"
Oh.
on that baby monitor, but that was the last communication they
Sullivan.
ever had. The last thing she ever did was give me that piece of paper. It was a short poem she had written for Sullivan earlier that day. She asked me to give it to him, and I promised her I would. Then she slipped away. I guess Sullivan had picked up by Myrtle's weak rasping in the baby monitor that something was happening to her, because soon after she'd passed, he came running into the hall from the upstairs arrangement room. But he was too late. She was gone. That's when he broke down. I'd never seen him show so much emotion towards Myrtle before. Then, of course, the rest happened. I'll keep my promise, even now. It's all I can do for my dear friends.
Alright, Sullivan is the guy that Myrtle fell in love with. And now that Myrtle's dead, Sullivan is kinda pissed. Continue. Alright.
There are a lot of strange things I've seen around this place. For instance, the fireplace that isn't even a real fireplace.
Oh,
It's
so the
some kind of
fireplace
ladder
is fake.
shaft, but there's a tough metal grate fastened over it that appears to be controlled electronically, most likely by the lockdown system. I'm assuming the shaft leads down to the basement, but it must have been sealed off because it's not accessible from anywhere down there. Another thing I've started wondering about is a metal handle that's been sitting on Michael's desk for about a month now. I asked about it once out of curiosity, but he avoided giving me a direct answer. He told me it broke off of something. I had already assumed this, seeing as it's covered in dirt and rusted around the edges where it had clearly been attached to something for a very long time. Perhaps the biggest mystery I've encountered here is the place Myrtle always went for privacy.
So where did Myrtle went for privacy?
She was often depressed, so she was always going into the downstairs hall on her way to wherever it was she went to be alone. However, she seemed to vanish. The only place she could have gone from that hallway is down into the basement, but I went down there one day to ask her something and I couldn't find her. I'm wondering if there's a secret room somewhere down there. After all, I did learn from Michael that this building is from the 1600s, long before it was ever a funeral home. Buildings as old as this one sometimes have quite a few secret areas.
Okay, so at this point we should be looking for a secret area somewhere. Oh no, what's that?
They still haven't buried them. Sullivan has been lying in his coffin now for 2 days, and Myrtle for 3.
Why aren't they burying
Because
them?
Conrad refused to touch Myrtle's coffin after her funeral, it had to be put aside so Sullivan could have his. Conrad still simply doesn't want to have anything to do with the burial of either of them, even if all he's doing is preparing a future grave without actually touching the coffins. I'm starting to wonder if he had some type of unpleasant encounter with Myrtle and Sullivan's coffins, or he heard some absurd rumor about their corpses. What's sad is that Myrtle and Sullivan don't have relatives who care enough about their burials
just
to actually
sad.
do something about this. Michael was embarrassed to have to tell all the relatives and friends that the actual burials couldn't be held yet. Even so, none of them objected. Maybe they just didn't see a point in doing so, considering the person they would be doing it for is already gone. I don't know. As far as feeling nervous around coffins, I do get a strange vibe now in the visitation room. The atmosphere in there is starting to feel different. The air feels heavier, a little bit oppressive even. It seems to be more noticeable today than it was yesterday. I'm not quite sure if I believe in ghosts or not, but it seems to fit what I've heard before about locations having uncomfortable negative energy due to evil or extremely upset spirits. Maybe it's just normal stuffy air. There aren't any windows in there, and it is the middle of summer.
Okay, so we're still looking for that secret room that's down at the hallway, right? At this point, we should look for that secret room. However, let's just try to do some more investigation while we're at it. So this is the hallway, and there's another letter.
It turns out that Devin got into the morgue by stealing Sullivan's key card from the office. Mrs. Raines had been in there and forgot to lock it when she left. Nobody knows exactly how the kid figured out the passcode, but considering what a flake his mother is, that's probably just something else she inadvertently compromised. They're burying Sullivan with a few of his belongings from the funeral home. I guess because he had worked here for so long and was so loyal to his job. Michael revealed that one of those belongings is Sullivan's key card. Of course, they would need to deactivate it from the system to avoid any breaches and the chance that it was stolen, but then again, Mrs. Raines would be the one who would do that. I discovered earlier today that Devin had stolen the system lock override key as well and hidden it somewhere in the building. This has got to be the most troublesome, ill-behaved kid I have ever encountered.
Okay, so now we have to look for a key card from the office. Mrs. Raines had been in there and forgot to lock it. Okay, so we are now looking for a key card as well. And then there's also another clue in here. It says that Michael revealed that one of those belongings is Sullivan's key card. So they're burying Sullivan, and one of the belongings is the key card. So the key card that we're looking for should be at Sullivan's funeral. So Sullivan's funeral is in here somewhere, and as well as the key card. Okay, let's try to look at the chapel one more time and see what we have here. Oh, there's a newspaper. Oh, so this is Myrtle and Sullivan as children. We never buried either of them. Both are still here. Grief-stricken man killed by train after blinding himself. 57-year-old Sullivan James, one of the two funeral directors. Okay, just read the damn newspaper yourselves. Okay, just hit pause and then read the newspaper, because our what's this? Something's written at the back. They say that if you take this rose, he wakes up. That's the only way his coffin will open. I heard that he also tears you into 3 pieces if he catches you. Okay, so we need to take the rose. What's happening? Something's under the table. I told you guys we're going to do this with a straight face, but something's under the table. Look under. Wait, hold on. I need this. Hello, funny memes. I need you. Well, this one is funny. I think we're good. We're now relaxed. Let's go. So we have to look under the table, and there's the black cat. I'm sorry, black cat. They won't find it. Ever. There's a key. It's labeled V room 2. Alright, so there's the other key. So we already have 2 keys at this point. And suddenly the music stopped. I have a bad feeling about this. Every time we are progressing, I know that something's going to chase us. What's happening, bruh?
All those attending the funeral service for Sullivan James, please gather in the visitation room.
Okay, so we have to go to the visitation room. Wait, I'm not ready. I'm not ready to go there yet. But yeah, let's go. Let's go to the visitation room then. Is this a new letter?
They still haven't buried them.
Okay, ready.
As far as feeling...
Okay. The sound is getting weirder. So I know that something's about to happen. Okay. So this is... Where's the visitation room? I totally forgot. Oh, what's happening? Oh, someone's go... What's that? Oh, no. Okay, so they're going to the visitation room. Should we go there? Is this the visitation room? I'm not sure. Oh, there's another note. What's this? So here's a map of what? So there's another key in there. Okay, let's just try to unlock this thing. Already unlocked it, so we can we go inside already? Okay, what's happening? What's happening? Okay, so there's Sullivan's coffin. Dare you, double dare you, triple dare you. So there's the Black Rose. Should we take it? Okay, let's take it because we have to. And open this. Oh, this is the coffin, right? Why can't we open the coffin yet? See, we took the rose, and we should suffer the consequences at this point. Where should we go at this point? Oh no, the door was locked. We cannot go out. Oh no, what is happening? What is happening? Where are we? Oh, Sullivan's coffin is now open.
Sullivan James was blind as a bat.
That's Sullivan
James fell down flat. Sullivan James is withered and blue.
It's withered and blue.
Sullivan James
cannot go outside. Fudge.
For you.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Sullivan James. I had no choice. She asked me to take the rose, man. I'm sorry. Where should we go? Where are you supposed to go? It's still not opening. Why is it still not opening? Oh, there's Sullivan James. Damn. He's chasing me. The door is still not opening. Ah! Oh. Why? Oh, I should have rammed the door. Yeah. That was so close. Should have rammed the door.
Coming for you.
Damn. Oh no, cannot ram the door. Why can't I ram the door? Damn, son. Where's the key? Oh, damn. Can't ram it. Why? What am I supposed to do? Alright, we're back to the visitation room. So again, it's telling us that the key should be in his coffin. Oh, wait. Oh, this is the picture of the opened coffin already. Why didn't I figure? So the key should be there. Yeah, I just figured it out. It's very Sullivan James.
Sullivan James is coming for you.
So once we grab the key, let's try to check where the ghost will be coming from. Alright. Okay. He's now... Alright. Okay. He's going that way. Let's go this way. Grab the keys real quick. Alright, got the keys. And then go outside. Alright, there's the door. Let's go, let's run. Let's go up. Okay. Just run until the tension stops. Okay, he's there. Okay, go back. Keep on running. Okay, upstairs. It's almost, I just have to make sure that the tension is already done before we relax. Okay, I think it's gone. I think Sullivan's gone. Okay, he's gone. Whew. Something just fell where Sullivan was. Okay, so let's try to check where Sullivan was. Something just fell. Okay, so here's the clue again. Oh, I cannot open this door anymore. Damn. Why? So where's Sullivan? I know he's upstairs. I mentioned that something fell. So I know that before, I think Sullivan. Oh, it's a key card. Oh yeah, we found the key card. Cool. Yep. Awesome. We already now have the key card. So I know that there's like a button that we can go to. Yep. Here it is. Here it is. All right. Okay, can we use it? Okay, enter passcode. Right click to go back. Oh, what's the passcode? 0 to 9 keys, input code, enter, submit code, backspace, delete previous. Right click to go back. So where's the code? Oh. Okay, there's a new writing on the wall. Count the lines between the lines. What is this talking about? Let's just count the lines of the X's, I think. Let's try 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 6, 4, 2, 6, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 6, 4, 4. Let's try that. So that should be 2, 6, 4, 4. Enter. What? 2, 6, 4, 4. So we are wrong. Count the lines between the lines. Let's try to include the circles if we can. So 1, 2, that's 2 for the X. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 2, 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 9, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 2, 9, 4, 7. Let's try that. 2, 9, 4, 7. Enter. Oh, it worked. Oh, okay. So you should literally count all the lines, including the circles. Awesome. Okay, so I think our video is getting too long already. Thank you very much, guys, for watching Black Rose Part 2. If you enjoyed the video, do not forget to hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell, whatever you have to do. Thank you again for watching, and I'll see you on Part 3. Peace!